You found Ross Rayburn? Okay, where is he? What does he know about Taya's secret?
Hold your horses. I located the guy.
Okay.
I did not dig up anything linking him to Taya Delgado's lost years.
Well, you know that they're connected. They both disappeared at the same time when they were rescued. Come on. Rayburn's got to know Taya's secret, and I am this much closer to finding out what it is. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Hi?
Hi.
What's up?
Nothing. I don't know. I didn't expect to see you here.
Because I'm a notorious peer hater. Wanted in 3 states. It's a bad joke. Schyler, you are allowed to walk on the pier. We ran into each other. It's not a big deal.
Well, actually, it kind of is.
Well, papaya, you look good enough to eat and then some. And thanks to me, Schyler's already going to be oozing sympathy when you show up at his door. And don't say too much, just let his imagination and your girls do all the talking. Yeah, they are pretty great, right? Straight guy kryptonite. You'll have no trouble getting Sky in the set.
I'm not worried about getting in bed. It's just the rest.
Making a baby to pass off as Rex's.
Yeah, that part's going to be a little difficult.
I mean, you're totally fertile, Stace. Rex knocked you up in one shot.
Yeah, I know.
And what's the problem?
It's Gigi.
If you think, Mayor, you can tell me everything you know about Ross Rayburn, starting now.
The reason he was so hard to track down was that he's been using an alias. Well, a list of aliases, actually. Ross Burnside, Ross De Los Reyes, Ross Donatelli, and most recently, Ross Raymond.
We know he's a sleazebag. He helped Todd try to kidnap my kids.
And he's still a fugitive, thanks to the charges you brought against him.
I haven't dropped those. Do you think that's why he's using all these aliases?
The vessel that rescued Rayburn and Taya brought them to Hawaii for treatment. From what I can tell from his medical records, once our guy recovered and realized he was on American soil, he took off.
And Taya took off with?
That I don't know for sure. What I do know is, for a while at least, Rayburn was with a woman.
Sorry, Gigi, I'm trying to avoid you. I told Rex that I would stay out of your lives, and I meant it.
This isn't the big city, Schyler. We're going to run into each other. That goodbye meant that we can't make plans to see each other, or we can't call each other for advice.
Okay, Gigi, I know what my goodbye meant.
What? That we can never see each other again? Is that what you're saying?
No, not me, Rex.
Rex and I worked that out.
Oh, really? Well, how come he came to my work and suggested I leave town?
Excuse me? Rex told you to leave town?
Sky is totally hung up on my sister.
Well, he can't have her. And I primed the pump for you, honey. Got him remembering how great he used to be while he was using.
You think that's getting him in the mood? Yeah, remember back when you were a loser junkie?
Well, I also got him thinking about how bad Rex has been to you.
You did?
When you show up at his door, he's going to be ready for you. And he's lonely, and he's got to be horny as hell.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could work him, and with some time, I could even get him to fall in love with me again. But that's the problem. I don't have any time. How am I going to get him to have sex with me tonight?
Simple. Butterfly 7.
So Rex shows up last night.
At your job?
Yeah, and he says he wants to apologize for, blowing up in my face when he saw us together.
So he came for the sorry, but stayed to give you the boot.
Yeah, that's not exactly how it went.
Really? Well, then how did it go?
Like, it's okay, all right? I don't blame him for pulling out all the stops to protect what you guys have. I would have done the same thing. And honestly, he made some good points.
Like what?
Well, I came to Landview because my mom, well, I wanted to find out why she would do that to herself. And when I did, things got complicated.
But you stuck it out.
Yeah, I did stick it out because even when things got really bad, I mean, she loved this place. And I felt closer to her. And I liked my job.
Because you were good at it.
Was good at it. I doubt anyone will hire me as a teacher in this town again.
Well, you'll find find something. You're a genius science geek.
Okay, stop.
I'm serious. No one would have ever found out that Stacy faked being a stem cell match if it hadn't been for you.
Oh, yeah, because, that situation pops up all the time. Got a fake stem cell donor? Cool, Schyler.
There's the university, there's private research, plus there's the great work you're already doing at the drug treatment center.
I can get that kind of work anywhere. As for my love life, well...
So what are you saying, that there's nothing left for you here in Landview? Is that what you think? Is that what Rex was saying to you?
Well, maybe he wasn't saying it for my health, but he did make some good points. I mean, somewhere else, I could start fresh. Maybe it's best for everyone if I just leave.
Not for me, it wouldn't be.
Butterfly 7? A Mickey.
Why not?
Because it can backfire. When I first came to town, I used one on Rex, and yeah, I got him into bed, but he passed out.
Before or after?
Before. Nothing happened. He woke up the next morning and he knew he'd been drugged.
You used too much on him. Well, good thing I'm here to help this time.
I don't know, Kim. Rex is one thing, but Sky, he used big time. I don't want to throw him off the wagon.
You won't. We're not talking about a drug. Once it wears off, you'll never know you even had it.
Okay. Well, where would I even get any Butterfly 7 right now? Go figure.
Come to Mama.
Why would you shut down a
Rayburn's last known address, delivery people and neighbors report that he was living with a woman. Nobody's seen her for the past year.
A year, huh? That would be about the time Taya showed up in Columbia to help Ray Montez.
The timing works.
Yeah?
But, well, that's about it. There's no pictures, there's no documentation, like a lease with her name on it. Although if Rayburn was using a fake name, Taya might have been too.
Figures. The two of them team up like a regular Bonnie and Clyde.
I'll see what I can find out.
So what's the last known address for Rayburn?
Mahina. It's in Tahiti.
And how far away is that from here?
Just use the amount I told you. Schyler will do whatever you want.
This has to work.
Trust me, once you get Schyler in the mood, he'll forget your sister ever existed.
So you don't want me to leave Landview?
No, I'd miss you. It's one thing for us not to hang out for now, but it's a whole other thing for you to bail entirely. My God, Schyler, I would hate for you to leave because of something Rex said.
Well, maybe it's time.
Maybe my boyfriend is just insecure right now. He'll get over it. You kissed me one time. That'll never happen again. I've told him over and over that it was a mistake and that there was never, ever anything going on between us.
Yes, see, there was, okay? Maybe not for you, but for me. I haven't been completely honest with you all that time. The day that I kissed you, what I was feeling, I still feel that. Whenever we're together, even running into each other like this right now, the only thing I can think about is kissing you again.